Fox 13, the most powerful name in local news. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
And we deal with all kinds of problems in our yard. We have chinch bugs to contend with. We have worms. What about the homeowners association that won't leave you alone about your lawn? We've got the best tips for you straight ahead this hour. Dave?
And still ahead after the break, a Pasco County man is going green outside of his house. Laura Moody is live right out there with more on that this morning. This guy's going green, what?
He's going green, but he's getting a lot of green to get his grass redone. I'll explain why when we come back.
You're watching Fox 13's Good Day in high definition.
It can be one of the biggest hassles of owning a home in Florida, taking care of that lawn.
One Pasco County man says he tried everything and just couldn't get that vibrant green color. But he doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Fox 13's Laura Moody is live in Wesley Chapel with the start of a big makeover. Hi there, Laura. Looks pretty good so far.
Listen, I would love to have these guys that work in my lawn right now. You've heard the expression, the grass is always greener. Well, it really is at Donald Chapman's house this morning. We're in Wesley Chapel, and good morning to you, Donald.
Good morning to you.
Thanks for being with us here on Good Day. So they're getting ready to do a whole makeover here, and it's all part of the Save My Lawn campaign at Cornerstone Solutions, a local company here in town, and you're getting a makeover. Tell me about your house and how long you've lived here.
Well, I've been here 6 years, and when I purchased the property, the land was in horrible shape. Now, I took on that challenge at that time, and it was successful. In fact, I received compliments from my neighbors and everything. But then we had a couple of things happen. There were an infestation of bugs of some sort.
Is it the chinch bugs that everybody sees, or the grub worms?
Both of those, actually. And another thing, I did something which is a cardinal sin in my business, which is information technology. I took about fixing something that wasn't broken. I changed my products, and that, along with the bugs, got it in shape it is now. And at that point, I knew I could not handle this one. So it was time for professional help,
Well, and we talked to you. You said you're a Marine. You're a former Marine, and you made it through the Marine Corps and all the things that, they had to dish out, and then your buddies give you grief because you're letting this lawn
kick my butt. Can you get to that? Yeah. So I needed help. I felt really bad about that. And now I'm going to uphold the Marine Corps tradition, and we're going to overcome all this.
We shall overcome. That's right. So you brought in Cornerstone Solutions. You were the winner of this competition. About $5,000 in landscaping is what they say they're going to bring in here. What are you thinking now that they're here? You've got the whole master plan. What are you most excited about?
Most excited about, well, besides the fact that the price is right, I will now be able to no longer be the blight of the neighborhood. My neighbors, if I only seen their place next door, they really have it going on, and now we have some competition here, So I'm really excited about that.
You're gonna ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so straight ahead here in the next half hour, we're going to talk to Peter Klinkenberg, who is a designer with this landscaping company. He's going to break it down for us. He's going to give us the whole site plan. He's got some crepe myrtles, some queen palms in the back. He's going to put a shrub line in and around the house. And we're going to give you some great practical tips on the do's and don'ts of landscaping. Some very interesting stuff that you might be able to use, too. That's straight ahead here on Good Day, guys.
Okay, so it's more than just getting that green color, because his really does look pretty good. It's about the color of the accessories and the plants.
Right, different shrubs, different, and and wait till you hear what this designer did, these tips he's got. He's great.
All right, we look forward to it. Thanks.
See you later.
You're watching Fox 13's Good Day in high definition.
A Bay Area man is giving his lawn and landscape a new life today, and it's thanks to a contest he just won.
Well, he's not doing it, though.
No,
the professionals, the professionals have come in. Let's check back with Laura Moody. She is checking things out with this makeover. Hello again.
Good morning, guys. That's exactly the point. He is not doing the work. He won this competition. It's called Save That Lawn. A company called Rise sponsored this, and they partnered up with Cornerstone Solutions Group, which is a local company here, based out of here. They're all over Florida. But Peter Klinkenberg is with Cornerstone Solutions Group. And good morning to you, Peter.
Good morning.
So Donald Chapman This is his property here. This is in Wesley Chapel, and this is sort of a planned community area where you drive around and the homes are beautiful, but they don't really have a lot of life. And so Donald won the competition, about $5,000, sponsored by Rise. And so when you saw this property, what was the first thing you saw?
Well, the first thing I really noticed was some of his turf was kind of old and damaged and been neglected a little bit. I think he's been trying to take care of it, but just not very successful. And I also thought that the landscape really didn't bring out any features in the house. It's rather boring. Looking back here, I see a whole lot of turf and no structure, no texture up against his house, and it really looks to me like it would benefit from some different tiers and some additional lines. I think
just really texturing. Bring it out. Bring a little personality, a little flavor to
it. Yeah, bring out that window. You know, we got to get some plants and some nice curved lines up against the sides of this house. Really kind of bring out. You know, when you have curved lines that accent against a straight line, it just really draws the eye. It looks really attractive.
And, you know, I've been talking to Peter this morning about the look of your home, and I think most people think landscape and they think, I don't want to spend the money to that. Sounds really expensive. But you say when you decrease your sod footprint, it actually is more efficient in the long run. And explain that.
It is actually because your turf is the biggest user of water. So if you pay for your water, most people pay with metered water, you'll be able to water a little bit less the more plants that you have. It's a little bit easier on the care. You don't have to mow your plant bed. So increasing your plant bed footprint and decreasing your turf footprint does have a cost up front, but it has some long-term benefits: less mowing, less gas to purchase for your mower, less emissions that go into the atmosphere.
Right, and it's just prettier. I mean, the added benefit of the visual aspect.
Yeah, it looks better, and your house, increases in value the better it looks.
All right, Peter, let's walk over here because we talked about chinch bugs in the last half hour. You know, we talked about the grub worm problem that he's had, but you also say he has a thatch issue going on here, which is common for a lot of people who have St. Augustine grass. And sort of just explain that a little bit.
Well, what happened is if you wait a little bit too long between your mowings, the clippings actually can get a little bit too thick into your lawn. Floratam will, the St. Augustine variety of grass will withstand quite a bit, but that might have been part of his problem, is building that up makes a bed for funguses and reduces the sunlight penetration into the grass. So that probably contributed to his problem a little bit.
Very nice. Peter Klinkenberg, Cornerstone Solutions Group, the company Rise that's doing this landscaping. The big reveal, folks, is going to be Thursday. He's going to put some crepe myrtles out here, some queen palms. He's really going to give this place some life. And also on Thursday, provide us with some tips. But also we're going to talk to a real estate agent who talks about the added value this can give you when you're trying to sell your home, and all that's coming up this week. So we're here for it all, guys. Ann?
Nothing like walking through a yard with high heels on. Isn't that right, Laura?
Listen, traipsing around here in the heat.
Well, try to stay cool. Talk to you later.
Bye, Ann.
Bye.